So, here's what I want you to do. Can you lengthen this leg completely?
Give her a seat.
You lengthen this leg completely. Make your leg straight.
What do you?
Lengthen your
Toes
arms.
start out. So you're gonna take your leg all the way past the
I'm actually
90.
pretty pumped about this.
There you go. Is it too much on your leg?
Is it too much on your leg? I thought I was
Alright,
breaking
got leg
your
in
right.
one,
Okay,
not at all.
thanks.
Especially
So
this one.
straight
Do I need to move back or
Is
something?
that all right? For now, I want to see where your length is. Can you lengthen your leg completely?
Let me see. Yes.
Straighten out. Now, lean back and pull
Okay.
it onto your
No,
foot.
scoop closer.
Big, broad.
Oh.
You're gonna take his knee past
Is it
90.
Deeper? Is it deeper than what she was doing?
Now,
Very
yeah.
nice.
I feel
So
like I'm hurting your ankle.
if you can go a little
Okay,
bit
so-
further.
When your leg is bent, this
All right,
is
now
work.
toes out.
Is
I
that
want you
okay?
to bring it past
Well,
90
really good
degrees.
crooked.
Lock your foot in place.
Yeah. So take your inside leg and
Completely.
kind of fold it underneath you.
There you go. Now
There you go.
pull her onto your foot.
Am I getting
Pull
your
her
hips
onto your
raised?
arch.
All right. Now pull him
Oh,
onto your
that's
foot.
way better.
That's lean.
That's
Lean.
way better.
Lean is less work.
Oh my
This-
gosh, yeah.
Lever.
Now you can only go about halfway down before your
Lean.
foot's
Way
gonna slip
easier.
off.
Lengthen
So
your
once
leg
you
completely.
get comfortable with
easier
that,
for you?
then you turn your toes.
Yes,
I don't think
definitely.
so.
Yeah, way
Much.
easier.
There you go.
Oh
Lengthen your
my
leg
god.
completely.
Much
Now
easier.
pull her onto your
Way
foot.
easier.
Feels
good.
difference.
How's the pressure
Lean back
for
and
you?
pull her onto your foot.
Yeah, I mean, there's actually a lot of pressure there.
Yeah, more pressure.
It is.
Does it feel better with
A
me
little
going
bit
up?
more.
So it's that locked knee.
Lock in right
Yeah.
Is
there.
that as straight as it goes?
So you want
Lengthen your leg
walking your
completely.
I wasn't
Pull her
before.
on your foot.
Yeah,
Big,
you're,
broad
it's,
arch.
you're really gonna start
Lengthen
feeling
your
a
arms and
stretch
lean back.
behind your leg
Yeah.
and your
I'll let me
hamstrings.
figure out how.
For you,
So
There
it's
you go.
all for me.
it can
Lengthen your arms and lean
Because I
back.
can't see your face.
There you go. Head back.
I mean, I can see. I
Back.
can't see your face.
Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah.
good.
Lean
Okay, awesome.
is where it's at.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was
you're
before.
right.
I was like bending the knee and just pulling.
Yeah.
So now I'm walking your knee and I'm leaning.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so
And
now.
I'm losing your shot.
This.
When it disengage, I'll move like an inch lower.
Okay, so she rests on top, like.
How was it?
Okay.
Hey, Andrea, how you doing?
And then he goes.
Andrea?
Oh God, no, he's live in it somewhere.
So we're live?
What? Oh my god.
When you got lower, I didn't feel like it was
How
the
was
same
that
height
down low
then.
there?
What about right here?
How was that down low?
If
So
when their leg is up, I didn't mention this
Yeah,
previously, when their leg is up, if I go down about
You know
halfway, that
Okay.
still works.
Yeah.
If I go lower,
You can
it
get
starts to
closer.
change my like lever and fulcrum or whatever that is.
Yeah.
So that puts some strain on my leg.
When I work higher,
pulling
or
that back.
what I should say is higher up on the leg, that's when their leg is out to the side because it allows me to some leverage onto that. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it came out too far from your chest.
I think so too, yeah. I started to realize that it was past.
Because we're supposed to be. So sorry about that.
So,
My
what are you,
bad. Okay,
are
now
you saying that, like, you
Back
don't
up in
go
that
and look
position.
down here and
little less.
I
just
normally,
kind of
Is
just
your leg
go
up
up
from
here
this
and then
position?
wait
Okay,
till.
Now,
from this
turn your
position, I'm
toes
only going to
inside.
go about halfway.
Okay, that makes
If
sense.
I'm
Her
going to go
leg
any
is gonna
further,
naturally
that's when I
wrap
have your
around
leg out to the
yours.
side. It
Okay.
gives me more
Drop it.
resistance so I can press.
Okay.
And now you can adjust your seating.
So now I'm
So
just
the
supporting
rest
her
of
there.
it
So
works.
Yeah, so this leg's just hanging out.
Okay.
And
You're
your
right.
leg
Yeah,
is gonna come in.
Now turn your
It's
toes
like we
in.
just loaded up.
Now let her roll open. Now get her shin
Oh
across
my
yours.
gosh, that feels so
This
good.
guy,
the strokes with the arch, was it?
this just
is
hangs
it
out.
just matching, not matching, but
This is the work.
when
that
that
On his
was
table,
like
you
that.
can't
So
get
this
that
just
broad
hangs
Whatever
out.
you
Yeah,
think.
you can drop here. That's
Usually we
like I'll even
leg.
open people
It
looking
doesn't
at
matter
this.
to me.
And
Yeah, kind of like.
when I was
Yeah.
reading from the
Yeah.
manual,
It's more than
oh, that's exactly what I need to
This
do. Is
is
that much
Yeah.
pressure?
Does the work.
Okay, so I'm gonna try
And then I'll do
to.
some knee arch.
And I'm still
Right
pulling
there's
her
fine.
into me.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
put him
what
back
you
up
do
into
is
the
right
leg
hand or
position.
both. Once your leg is
You
in,
wanna
you
go all the way
can't
back up?
press anymore, right? Which now
Who,
lean
me?
back
Yes,
and pull
put
her
him
on
back
this
up in the
side.
90 degrees.
Okay.
This guy hangs
Put
out.
your leg back up there. Turn your toes in.
There you go.
In. Yep.
Oh, I forgot.
His
to
leg
do
will
that.
naturally wrap around
Yeah,
yours.
it's more.
And then you can drop it to the outside.
That's, oh yeah.
And now your inner leg is going to do the work on.
What? Isn't that clever?
Right? Robert does get smart from time to
I,
time.
I did not
convenient.
create this.
Just
There were
convenient how
some
life
really
works out
old
like
Thai
that.
people thousands
I'm
of years
trying to
ago
give you credit
doing
here,
this.
Robert.
No.
Just like not even.
No, no. Cultural appropriation to
To
the
be
max. I'm
great
a
for
white
people,
guy in
it's
America
not
teaching
all
Thai
right.
massage. Figure it out.
Has
Thai
to
people
pray.
created this,
Yeah.
to my knowledge. Yeah,
How's
but
it
this is
going?
very classic, like
Feel engaged.
way of using your legs and
And if
feet.
she needs working more, you can just
No.
traction the leg,
It actually feels
turn right
good.
onto your foot. So,
I mean, if somebody said that it was.
Andrea,
we tried
can you come to
that.
class tomorrow and bring better tacos?
That's the one.
That's
like really
That's
clear.
there. How about
Maybe
there?
try cupping.
That's awesome.
She lives in Brownsville.
Kind of cup
Broader.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, it's not Brownsville, it's not McAllen,
Right,
it's somewhat
so
like town.
Umbrellas.
this is different.
Outside, I can't remember the name.
Yeah, the
And
side
this
of
is
the
the
foot.
most intense with
Yeah,
the heel,
yeah.
so that's.
How's this
Yeah, the
perfect
side of
for
the
you,
foot
right?
was a little bit too
You use
intense.
a little
Yeah.
more.
Are we live on your page right now?
My business page, yes.
Oh.
And then I will take this from my business page and I will share it in multiple Facebook groups. My guess is it'll get anywhere from 3,000 to 4,000 views organically.
Oh, you
Hi, Mom.
As I pick up the
And
sign.
then
They're watching.
you find the video and you
Outside
share it on
say,
your
yeah, I don't know
page.
if I have it.
What does that do for me? Advertising.
Yeah, free advertising.
Again and again and again. Again and again and again. If next week you produce a great video and you go, hey Robert, check out this video. If you like it, share it. And I'm like, okay, and I share it through my business page. There's like 9,000 people who've liked my Facebook business page that I can expose you to.
Cool.
Social.
That would be
Media.
really nice if you, I mean, that's nice of you to offer to do that.
Why wouldn't
Oh
I?
yeah, go this
That's
way.
really cool.
If you make good videos, so here's the thing, I've got resources I've built over the years. She makes a great video. I not only share it on my Facebook business page, I download the video, upload it to my YouTube channel, show it to all 7,000 followers there. Then I get her to guest blog on my website, write a blog post on my website, which links back to her website, and we send out an email through all of my email lists. It's got 7,000 people on it. Say, hey, go check out her video on her website. Go like her Facebook page. Why wouldn't I do that?
It's a win-win for both of us.
Social media.
Positive feedback.
Now, it doesn't work when you're a massage
Your
therapist who
nice-
thinks that
nice-
everybody's in
yeah.
competition with you.
Realize that.
Straighten your leg.
I don't think that way.
I know. But some therapists do. They're like, oh, you know, there's
That's
only
your
so many
ankle.
clients. And I'm like, dude, I don't live there no more. That doesn't, like me helping Wendy build doesn't detract from my business, it increases it. It means that she's doing more awareness and education and promotion and, you know, all the stuff that's good, right? She's got a yoga studio, and then we shoot video there and cross promote. It's like, that's good. It's more noise. How we doing? Feel firm? Not too much?
Great.
Got more?
Yeah, that's great.
Is it painful?
It can be.
There's some points.
Is it intense?
Just that
No,
camera.
just sometimes.
Do you feel like you're working hard to deliver pressure?
No.
Ding, 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 ding.
Maybe bring it past 90 more so you don't, so you can get more pressure.
Tamales. I'll take tamales. Can they come from McAllen? I had those tamales. They were heavenly.
Is that okay? Yeah, exactly.
Because of the ongoing video production and what I do, I get people from all over the country who ask me to come teach classes in states and cities I've never been to. And I know you're thinking, wait, but I can only get a client there in Austin. He was like,
Yep,
you
you're
think people have vacation?
Yeah.
It looks
a lot of
wrong,
people
but
come
it
here.
feels weird.
This is a destination. This is Las Vegas
There you go.
for weirdos.
And Noelle Jose makes tons of videos. Love Noelle. Noelle's in Vegas. Michael's in Vegas. Michael will release videos, and I'm like, yo, dude, it's hip hop Thai massage spa. Holy moly. Amazing. I'm like, dude, you're going to get swamped. Everybody goes to Vegas eventually. It's like, man, if you build a following like that, people would travel in to like get sessions.
He said it's a hip hop Thai massage.
Yeah, so Michael would make like a little short minute video, but the audio is not in you. It's hip hop. It's like fly beats. I was like, dude, this is gangster. It was amazing. Yeah. No whales, no flowers.
So this one,
I
Robert.
just got this foot up there before I
Where
before
are you
I
going
sit
Now you
down.
feel how it starts to.
To do the
Turn your toes
lateral.
this way.
The lower you go.
So you
Yeah,
start
it's
with
off.
your foot
yeah, it
out,
starts to
Right.
fly
Yeah,
off
so
to the
you-
side.
and then turn your toes in.
Yeah, turn towards yeah.
And
There
then
we
let it
go.
roll
And I
over.
go out.
There you go. And this leg mostly now just hangs out.
It's really funny how I
The
look
left
up and this
leg
is all me.
Do you want this one to be straight as well?
Hey.
Same kind of deal?
Generally, yes.
This side feels
but
different to
some
me than the other
people,
side.
there might be differences in like limb length
Oh, right.
discrepancies.
Upward.
But
So,
the goal is to
More
I want you to
Because
apply
the
adequate
dominant
pressure,
side.
Ah.
and then for this leg, can you not get this foot behind the knee?
I'm like, I feel.
Can I get
Yeah.
this foot behind me?
I got you.
Yeah, just like you probably have yoga poses, you can do better
let her-
on one side and you can't do the other.
Now I want you to hold with either hand, doesn't matter which. There you go. Now press with this
What's
foot.
that?
Now press with this.
Press.
Right in here.
Straight leg.
I
Press.
actually like to have my
Oh,
hands
one
used.
Press.
So-
Don't even worry about this. Press.
Okay,
Now,
when
lean
that
back
rolled,
and
was
pull
that
her
okay?
That
on
was
your
the
foot.
toast.
When that rolled, was
This
that
guy hangs
okay?
out.
Yeah.
How's the
Sharper?
pressure?
I'm always curious to
There
know
you
like,
go.
Got
what
it.
Makes
things
sense?
feel
So
like
this
to other
foot
people, you
is
know?
in the
Yeah, you
knee,
get closer.
back of the knee.
And
I
this
forgot
just
about
hangs
that.
out and kind of puts her in position so that you can deliver pressure with
Yeah,
this.
sure.
It wasn't wrong. I just think this has more
This is
depth.
better, yeah,
There's
yeah.
more depth, more
So
pressure.
the goal is the same kind of, the goal is to kind of.
But when her leg is open, you've lengthened the adductors and you're able to get a little bit closer up to the ischial tuberosities here. And you're able to do so in a way that minimizes the use of your hands.
Yes, okay.
Just graduated from school, you're pretty hip.
Appreciate it.
Pretty hip.
That's the difference.
That's a good word. Heck yeah.
Love it.
How's the pressure range? You need more in
No,
there?
we're good where we're at.
So lucky we take it so independently.
Robert, this is in the book, right? This part.
It's a Bible.
Yes.
It looked like he was trying to convert somebody.
That's how I felt
Putting it
15 years ago, well, 16 years ago when I found,
He does.
it's like, you know,
This is all you need.
whatever.
The power of media compels you.
You know, still, I go, look at too many people feel better
How's the heel?
and they pee me for it.
Not too much?
No, it's great.
It's a positive thing. I mean, I'm not pushing a pencil around.
It's like I just posted a video on
Stick it in
Dropbox
office.
on my page, so I wanted to watch it and then.
So, blah, blah, blah. I'm
I've
getting
been working on
massage
somebody
and
that
stuff.
has that where she thinks
So the outside leg always
She just has
goes
really
towards
weak-
the.
hip rotators up here.
There are multiple ways of doing this. I like the one that's in the workbook just because there's a nice little flow to
So I
it.
showed him how to foam roll.
If you fudge it, don't worry about it and you switch legs. Like
Leg.
if you were doing that right now, Robin, with the other leg, which is wrong.
Helping?
No.
No. Because
It just doesn't
Oh,
flow in
then
the
she-
sequence
I'm
as
sorry,
well.
it's
He's like,
not
what can I do at home?
Yeah.
And my next video will be me working on somebody in those
She did that
areas
to me and just like,
so that he can have his wife.
I think of how,
It's really helpful.
in my,
Yeah,
in
that's the whole
in
point
regular
of
life,
this
I
app
mean,
is just
like,
so
you know, I guess because you're out.
sometimes
Put
stuff
the
happens.
content out there
I
so
kind of
that-
tweaked my wrist a
um,
couple of weeks ago.
That's the
so
goal, is to make sure that
I
everybody
just
can do
adjusted
this.
everything
Yes.
accordingly.
Heal
and it still
themselves.
works.
Right.
You know, it's
Yes.
That's the
Just
ultimate
wanna
goal.
give you
That's
a
gonna be
good
how
training
I
outfit.
How can I keep
come
doing
up
this
with
and not
those. Yeah.
aggravate this? And I just
Now, does it feel a lot different with the edge of my foot here?
do what works.
Go back to the broad. Yeah, yeah, it actually does.
Put your foot on there.
But the heel
But
is
go the opposite.
the most
yeah,
intense.
this way.
Most intense,
Perfect.
sharpest. The heel is kind of like an elbow. And then you say, "Are you going to tip me?" Oh, really?
Oh, hold on. Sorry.
This is the confusing part.
It's a complete accident as we say it.
Hey, Brenda.
Whoa, man, not the plan.
Brenda, when you say how do you start your own training, what do you mean?
I think it's your outside.
Oh, that's right, this one
inside,
came from-
Meaning, like, how do you start working on your own?
Inside.
Doing Thai
Right, so
massage?
you lock the knee and then.
And then you bring it past 90
No, no,
degrees.
no, because he's.
Hey, Robert,
perfect.
how do I have my
It's
feet
for you.
on this
No,
one?
fine.
Sioux
Just
Falls
seems
is
like a
where
good
she's
idea.
located.
No worries.
Oh, awesome.
To
Wish I knew the last
To
name.
do the first.
That,
Beth
pull
Peterson.
her onto
You
your
do
foot.
I think I
the
know her.
She's a fairly young therapist.
other one.
Toe
Wait,
out.
no.
Good.
Right?
Just start
That's your
here.
ankle.
That
Sorry,
leg is
I
going to
can't-
rest
That's
on
fine,
the
yeah,
leg.
the ankle's good.
That leg is the active
That's a
one.
tough one.
You're going to start with the toes out.
Oh,
There you
outside.
go. Go a little bit underneath your knee. There you go.
Right.
And from there, that's
Serious.
Ugh, big
okay?
broad
Nice.
pressure.
Awesome. Yeah.
Big broad pressure.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Now, when you get on the subscription service, you're only going to see about another 10 copies of the same class.
Oh, really?
I haven't
need to
sat
sign
down
up.
And I lose my mind at least once in all of them.
I need to sign up.
If you learn via video, it is the best value in online education in the massage industry, and I make no bones about saying that. I'm documenting the entire insides of my practice and giving it away for $7 a month. And you at home, are you not on my subscription service? You think I show everything on these Facebook Lives? I shoot it at a higher quality camera that's over there on that tripod and give it away for $7 a month.
Below halfway
And
down.
then push her button.
You want it. You need it.
How's that? So keep going.
Yeah, it's great. This is so much more effective
And
than
then straighten your leg.
what I do.
That's deeper, deeper. How's that feel?
Good.
And when it comes to size differences,
Yeah,
this is
Robin
nice.
was
That's
like
Yeah.
300-pound guy.
Right.
Just there.
Change your
We're like,
hand,
there's too
hand
much, it'd be
a little
too
bit
much.
more
Or
with
I
her
mean,
leg.
Yeah, if I use my heel,
That
it
you
would be
can
too
with her
much.
arm.
Turn your
Yeah,
toes
yeah.
more in.
Remember the one you're using your heel?
That's good.
That's what we're gonna try.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, it feels more.
Feel
The
it?
angle's good.
well, you can use the heel
Yeah,
on
just
the
like that.
other one, right?
Mm.
When they're- that's good.
I know it's an odd
Lengthen
area.
your arms. Yeah, lean your head back.
That's so
Straighten your
good.
leg.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Now lean back again.
Yeah,
Noticeable difference on it.
Deeper.
For your ankle, but you feel
Lean.
pressure, I guess. and-
It's fine, the hamstrings.
So
get
you're
Or it
also
needs
getting
a-
a traction on the
Yes.
ankle too, yeah?
Some people, when you hold onto their foot, I have had people like pull and I feel a separation at their ankle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could feel hers.
If they've had bad ligament issues. I've seen it in a couple of dancers
Yeah.
in
So
particular.
do you just go higher?
What I'll
Yeah.
normally do is I'll grab above the ankle to hold onto the leg so that it'll
Scary.
encourage that separation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that feels
If
nice.
I do hear that
There
separation,
it
should
is.
I freak out?
No.
Just
But
go
what
there.
you'll do is go, ooh, hey, what was
Embrace it.
everybody
Yeah.
does.
So now I'm
You
holding
can take
my
that foot and you rotate it.
Because they wouldn't think to tell
in
you
and then-
And then her
necessarily.
shin automatically.
Because it doesn't cause
Yeah,
any pain.
just like that.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're losing your stuff.
Oh, I can take it off too.
No, you're good.
So now,
That's when you flip the position of
Is
the
that too
feet.
intense or
And
not?
do I need to
No.
Because
situate
then
where I am?
my
How
spine
would you
doesn't
yeah.
splay
Go
out.
I
back
usually-
a bit.
So you're
not
here?
so much back, but
You're
This
here,
way.
right? And
Looks
then
good.
you do this, he said, and kind of guide
Like,
it
as
down. or
That's getting a
something
little
like that.
sharper.
Okay.
Like
your
I,
bottom.
It's feeling more.
I don't have to
Like
like
turn
take
towards
more
your-
in line.
Your foot's
Like,
feeling like
like-
very
I think let it
pronounced.
bend just a little bit, maybe roll open just a little bit. There you go. Can you tuck her there? Can you
Right.
hold
Yeah,
onto her
right.
ankle, her heel right
That
there?
feels so good.
Either hand. Tell me which one feels comfortable.
This one.
Okay. Use your foot now
That's
and
what I
press.
was literally doing today.
The other arm can actually
You
go
like that or
behind
not?
you as like a pivot if you
No,
want.
it's
There you
not
go.
doing
Something to lean
Oh,
into.
that's
we're both
I mean, it's
self-employed,
letting
we
me
just
know
work
I'm
around each other,
fluid.
so-
You know.
Now, from a
Not
marketing
working
perspective,
anything.
very quickly, I want you guys to understand what we're doing is very comparable to chair
Okay.
massage, but this is way more fly. Now,
What
if
do you
all
mean?
of us set up at the mall, and I just picked up a large public space, and we all had a mat, and we had people down, and we all worked on them at the same time, and people could walk by and see it. What do people want?
They're doing this.
Yeah.
They want what they can't get immediately, they want it right then. Would that be a flash
That's
tie
so
jam, doing that in the
You want to do
mall?
the Thai massage jam flash mob?
At the mall?
Who was it that recommended that we ambush people?
I can't remember. That was what they were saying.
Yeah.
They wanted a flash mob.
They wanted us to do a flash or ambush people
Yeah,
for Thai massage.
that's good. Yeah, that's
We
good.
should have everyone take a picture now and
Resistance
post it
is
and then
nice.
tag
For
me.
the
How's that,
higher
2 feet?
portion,
That's
I
great.
don't normally go in from that position. If I want to get more pressure there, that's when I let their leg roll laterally, although what you're doing is not wrong in any way.
Yeah, I'm finding this, like, opening the side way more
Yeah, it felt good too.
effective
Your ankle
than
is
straight ahead.
Okay. Do you want me to bolster something on the outside of your
And you
knee?
can start marketing your now.
A student in Houston worked a cycling event, and she worked it for 5 or 6 hours, and she got exhausted. And when she got exhausted, she said, Robert,
There you go.
So,
like when I got tired, I started doing all that table tie stuff you taught me. And everybody got out of everybody else's line and got in mine. Why?
She got exhausted, she was doing chair?
She was doing table-based massage at a
Okay.
cycling event. They wipe down the thing because the guys are sweaty. But she got tired and started doing tons of mobilization and like table tie. the cyclist got out of everybody else's line and into hers.
Yeah, right in there.
It's more dynamic.
Yeah.
That's definitely neat.
Because they could see
You
it.
can crank it up.
Okay.
They could see it.
Yeah.
Heidi Childer Jones. I shot a prenatal series with Heidi. She was in the class that you helped me with at Lauderstein, the table class.
Keep on
She was
coming.
pregnant, so we did a prenatal series. I saw her regularly. Now we just had our first postnatal
That's
yesterday.
something to feel.
She
Real.
is a CrossFitter. She's going to start a Thai massage jam at a CrossFit gym. What do you think's going to happen?
It's gonna explode.
Oh.
I'm trying to do that.
Do CrossFitters like to show off what they do?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Do CrossFitters like to talk about what they do?
All the time.
Exactly.
Touching, like in the back of the.
I wish I could reach out when I was
Is it on
pregnant, but
There you go.
Yeah, something was like on it.
And this guy,
I guess I should have said that there would be one solution to straighten.
Yes.
I guess I just thought because of the
you
whole
grab,
not needing stretching yourself during pregnancy because of the hormones.
doesn't matter
and
which.
whatnot, that there's
So
things
this,
that
just let this foot
I
Does
should
it feel a lot
do
pressure?
a session with
underneath.
that.
I don't feel
Now
like
I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
pregnant.
Does it
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
it's some pressure like
So
here?
you
Like that's
this
what
foot
it
is
is.
comfortable.
It felt like when you got
It's
closer
okay.
to
Okay.
the issue.
Now use this leg, but when you're holding here, heel.
Like up
I have
there.
opportunity
Okay.
exams.
Was it- I guess that's just the
What happens
physics
is
of
when
it.
this leg lengthens,
Or you could just
Straight
lift
up.
I
to
know, right?
heel there too.
a lot of
And
pressure.
that'll get you
Not
a
yet.
Not yet.
little bit more pressure.
Okay, now lean back and pull
But
him
yeah,
off
it
your
feels
foot.
like
That was a tough one for
the
me.
higher you go.
That's
the
getting
less-
there.
And that's a little bit of an angle. Probably what I would do is I'm going to take him manually, and I want you to keep yourself in that position, but keep his leg here. Now come on in. Figure out
Oh yeah, that's
the
good.
length you need. There you
So
go.
tell me
Now,
the difference between
Press with this leg,
Uh-huh.
and do you need to be
if I change
closer
my
or further away from
placement
him?
on your
You need to
ankle,
scoot back a little bit.
what feels better?
Because now you're pressing in perpendicular. That's
You
the
can already
most
feel it.
oomph.
It's already going to be a
And
difference.
even when you put him in
Actually,
that
like that
position,
one,
it
I
already
Okay, 'cause
lengthens the
that one's just
adductors
be
and the
like
hamstring
perfect. The other
more.
one I try to put like
Just
one
because of the
here
position.
and a hand down here and see
To
if that feels
lengthen the
better.
ankle maybe, but
And do I want to
Seems
pull
like
in this
it
ankle?
it feels like this goes
comfortable
deeper
for
in,
you.
deeper in my hamstring.
Okay.
I
Like the
think
other
you
one
can
might
use
be
it
more
like
of
an
a
Would I want to pull in this ankle or?
lengthen.
Yeah,
up,
so what'll happen is this.
I have hamstring
Once you've
problems,
gotten
so
this leg
Yeah.
in place,
That's
especially when
great.
it's lengthened, you can't apply any more
I think it
pressure.
would vary on
right?
the person.
What you do is you
Some
lean back
people
and
do it
pull
straight
him into
for
your
ankles,
heel.
maybe
Oh,
might
there you
benefit
go.
from that.
Right there is.
There you go.
Am I doing this right? I don't
That
feel
is-
like I am.
That's the
That
man's
is
knees.
so nice.
So-
Maybe I think I should start from this position.
So go from here, and then usually I like to do this because of the flow. So now when you let her roll open, I want you to turn your toes in.
Oh, in.
Let her roll open.
Okay.
That is really
Her shin's going to cross yours.
great. Absolutely.
Oh, there's the
spot on.
cross.
There it is.
This leg just hangs out now.
Okay.
This leg presses.
And then you
Once
start
you've lengthened, you can't press
Do you like
anymore,
the slight
right?
rotation?
Now
You
lean
bring
back
it
and pull her
towards
on.
Feels
the
good
face.
too.
That's right.
No, so
And that guy
yeah,
hangs out.
Because it's
Start
slowly
past 90
activating other
degrees.
fibers.
There we
You
go.
bring me
Yeah.
to
Just
90 degrees.
Teeny bits.
Outside
It's a great addition.
Yeah.
there.
And he starts close to the knee and
It's
works halfway
stabilized.
down.
I had it underneath
Inside
Yeah.
leg is the one
where it
that
should have
you're gonna
been
pull into.
inside.
There are variants of this. This is my favorite way.
Are you okay?
This is nice. Yeah, it's
Okay.
just
When
like,
you're
yeah,
going
yeah, it's good.
laterally, you're gonna point your
And then with
toe
me, oh yeah, you're doing.
and the opposite when you're going.
Yeah,
So people should start marketing it out. Cause like I put it on my Snapchat already.
Let alone
thousands
I'm
of
already
times.
tight.
And I already got a phone call. Like, oh my gosh, you're doing that? I'm like,
Just
yeah.
for
Yeah, I already had it on Snapchat.
That heals
It's what it is because
That's
people are
just
excited about what you do.
right in it.
Well, because they already know that I'm a massage therapist,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Wow, you know something new? You know, I want to go try it. I want to see what you have."
There you go.
And just that quick.
People like what they can see,
Yeah.
and we can really take advantage of that because we do close on work.
That's true.
If you guys have any questions, just ask down below. I'll answer as I can.
Been pretty intense, right? Now, are you working hard?
I don't know.
Is it intense?
Oh, it's
Are you working hard?
I don't know.
it's better
Now,
than deep tissue.
Massage therapists are like, no, I like to sweat and develop carpal tunnel syndrome. It's my path in life.
I know, right?
And I'm like, dude, if you knew what it was like sitting in my suspension system, doing double-footed compressions and going, yo, bro, you like this?
I don't know
or you
which
like that?
one it is now. Now I can't remember.
It doesn't even
This
feel
one.
like work
What?
some days.
Maybe
That's
it's
my
supposed
next
to be
It's
this way.
easier to do. And I think it's more effective, specifically for athletes and like chronic pain.
This one feels better. It's probably the wrong side.
Gold.
Okay, I think this way
This feels better for me.
feels better for me too.
Hang out there for a second.
So
Do you ever
lengthen
like
your
point the
arms.
toe
Lean
and
back.
like stick
your
it up
head
in
back.
there like that, or?
How's that
Yeah.
pressure?
It does, but
Good.
it also
Deeper.
depends on what my client can take.
There you go.
So sometimes if I'm in there, some like
So it's
some
not
ball
this
my
other
foot,
foot, it's this
and
foot,
they're like,
right?
I need
Yeah.
the
The foot that you're
pressure,
working on
then
is
I'll
the foot
flex
that you're
my
gonna be
toe
using.
and go
Okay.
right into
Sounds
the
wrong.
muscle. And
So I
they're
guess
just
it
like,
matches
oh, it
up
feels so
yours.
much better. And I'm
Your
like,
body's in line
Okay,
with my
Phil, how's
body.
that?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Got
can
it.
tell
Wouldn't
you're
be
getting
wrong
very
if you
precise.
used the other
Yeah.
leg.
Pressure.
It just works a
I
little
can
better.
tell
in
like
the
that's
floor.
working something. You're
It feels
definitely
better.
engaging it.
Can you take a
It's
picture
so
of me
much
doing
more
this?
precise though. It's crazy. Feels like a thumb. A big toe. And
You
it's
call it
very
restakes, so
probing
she has
well.
to stay there because it
Like
feels
it
really
does.
Do you
good.
want it in a
Like as
landscape or
you're
does it
kind of
matter?
moving
It doesn't
around.
matter. I just want to be able to post it. I want to look like I'm really into
Ooh,
it.
yeah.
And slowly come out.
We get another from another angle.
This is the side where my IT is.
The light has got a little
I
bit
think
low.
that's even up to my adductors there.
That's nice. Yeah.
It's cool because there's so much going on
Thank
at
you.
once. Because you have the compression and the traction
Yeah.
at the same time.
And I do it, and you'll
When I wrote this workbook and I would try to describe like this, and I would go, oh my god, okay.
There's like different things.
There's a
going
compression
on.
to semimembranosus, semitendinosus, and biceps femoris, while you're tractioning the knee and the ankle,
Right.
and then I'm able to stretch my soleus and gastrocs, addition to my hamstring, while I open my chest, lean back, and like open my thoracic spine. And you're like, well, it's just one simple move.
But there's a lot going
Complexity.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happens is when you get really good, you're working on her just as much as you work on yourself. Which means I'll alter my physical space to go, what feels more spacious and open in my own body? That's what I do. I open them up and I unwind them. I go, come
So
on.
there's a lot going on for them and there's a lot going on for you.
And I work on myself while I'm working on them. So I think you'll get a little bit more pressure.
Yeah, really good.
I want to bring her leg here. Now put yourself in position to have her leg there.
So how?
And then roll this guy. Make sure they're tucked in. Now try pressing from there. Let's see how it is. Does that feel like it's got more oomph to you? That was a bit more of an angle.
But I think
This
the
is more
broadness, like
perpendicular.
whenever you're,
Like
You can
I guess like
hold on to
this.
here with
I
one
mean,
of the
it
hands.
feels good, but this
Just so
feels
you
much
get more
more,
leverage to
This is all
I
like.
guess, relieving
Okay.
of
Looks good,
tissue.
guys.
Legs, glutes, hips.
This is gonna be.
If it feels a little confusing, it's just new. You haven't used your legs much.
Yeah, you wanna go home.
This eventually, I don't have to think about this at all. There is
And
no
what is
thought.
this doing to her body? Like, what is it stretching out?
What does it do for you?
Oh, for me, I feel the compression in the adductors, but also having the hip out at this angle
That
feels
little
good.
jostle's nice.
So this would be good for
How
like a
long do most
runner.
people stay at your gym for?
Everybody.
Runners,
Because the
cyclists,
duration is
athletes,
4 or 5 hours?
even just desk jockeys who have tight
So-
desks, all of this is phenomenal.
No, I don't.
This
Yeah,
is
because-
phenomenal.
You're not
Oh,
in,
okay.
your hip isn't out
so, like,
this way very
yesterday,
much.
like
I
everybody
just
showed
have
up
to
at 4
like put it
o'clock.
on my head. I'm like,
Okay.
what? It's gonna, how it's gonna benefit my
So by
Oh, it's
6,
amazing.
or
I know
they all
what to
left
do on
by
the
5:30.
table. I don't know
So
what
I
to
did
do.
another half an hour to see if anybody else would show up, and then I
Okay.
just went home.
So if your
See,
clients
I
are
wasn't sure if,
athletes,
like,
you
you
say,
really needed, like,
do you
that
want
kind of
increased
utilize
mobility
it
and
because you're,
performance?
like, doing different
Thai
things with different
massage is
people.
for you.
I haven't come yet because I don't want it. We finally she stopped.
So
sleeping
the
for a
clients
while.
say, nah,
I was
listen,
exhausted,
hippie,
and we finally got
I
her
don't know
sleeping,
about
and I
all this
wanted to
Thai
mess with that
massage.
schedule, so I'm thinking
Like,
about
I
it.
like deep tissue. I'm like,
Yeah.
Thai massage is
So
deeper than
I'm
deep
thinking
tissue.
we'll come
It is
We've got a
deeper
session.
than
probably
deep
when we
tissue.
leave by like 6, we can start
And they go,
and stay in
whoa.
her routine because I'm not
He
messing with
didn't
her
like
routine right
really. He seemed to be confident
She
that
was
this
sleeping
Thai
through
thing
the
was
night
like
at
deeper
6
than deep
weeks, and
tissue.
then
And
she
I go,
had that
I
full, like,
stand
sleep
on
version.
people. It's deeper. Trust me.
Yeah.
But it's the perception of what they want, right? Now, if I was working on someone, if I was working on a lovely older lady who was like 75 years old and had osteoporosis, I would do a nice Swedish session on a table with lots of mobilization. And Grandma loves me because I love her and I make her feel nice.
Steadily pushing
So
it.
instead of like stretching
Man,
or
I
end
swear,
range, it's more mobilization.
as
It's
you're
like,
getting
oh,
around,
let's move
you're
her
not
shoulder
gonna
around.
see
How
comfortable it is compared
Can you
to
try with the
normal massaging.
So you don't-
Hey, this is just so much more comfortable as a receiver, even knowing like, hey, you're using your feet, you can get as close as you need to because it's that pressure's there instead of just like, using your hand to angle in.
Such a good way to
How's
get
that
to
with
the
the toe?
adductors that you can't, you know.
What?
No.
How is that
It's
with
so
the big
hard to
toe?
get into
I
Feels good.
sometimes like if I get there at
You're not
4
really
and nobody
on
shows
big
up, I'll stay
bellies or
until
anything. The
6.
toe itself.
sometimes.
Have you ever had anyone get
Like
upset?
not
Like,
pretty.
that's not
Feels
what I
like a
wanted, but you know,
good
they wanted
band that
a
feels good.
massage and not.
I think it'd be a great tool.
So when I was at the chiropractor's
It
office,
is, which I'm
I
very
spent 5
grateful
years
for.
there.
And my
I was the
students are
only
coming,
guy.
so they're starting to
I
work
became
on
the
people.
fix-it person. The other massage therapist and the chiropractor sent people to me who had problems.
I
And
haven't
said,
yet.
we don't even know what
Mostly I
Robert
get people
does,
that
but he
can't
can help you. Just go see
That's what I get now.
It's just
Yeah.
It's the doctor's fault.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm getting more bookings other ways.
Sometimes I think I would
So,
get
I
clients
always
who go,
Yeah.
you know, it's not really for me or for
And
whatever.
Nothing else you're putting in.
They would just go to one of the other therapists. They were doing insurance billing. They were paying $10 an hour.
And it's a chance for me to get my
Go for it.
Sure. So,
So it didn't matter. They would go see somebody else.
and I have
My
one
marketing
girl
is so
that's from
niche
China.
at this point that I get a lot of people who have like chronic pain or other issues. They're looking for something different.
May have to
They
go a
don't
little
come to
bit
me for
further
massage,
down
and I'm not
there.
marketing or advertising
This
massage.
is like
Most
towards the
people
floor.
think of it. When you look at
Just
my
may have to go a little
website,
bit
there's
more
no
towards
table,
the floor to get
there's no
that.
cream, no lie, no nudity.
Is that like
There's
the
nothing
full
about
travel?
that on
Yeah.
my
Yeah,
materials
massage.
because that's not what I offer or what I'm trying to offer. The
Sorry.
challenge is, I kind of had to
Take
go
it all
whole
back. Yeah,
hog
that's-
because
That'll be right where
if
you're
I
going now.
allowed a massage option, let's say if I went tomorrow and changed my menu of service and I had an hour massage, what would people buy?
The hour massage,
Why?
cause it's cheaper.
That's what they
They
know.
recognize it.
And I go, nope, we have a reboot and a belly reboot. The reboot is 3 hours, the abdominal session is 90 minutes.
Could you go in and
And I
like
go,
once they're.
what the hell is this guy doing? And I go, good question, come find out.
Does it hurt you?
Totally fine.
Okay.
Yep,
I was like, it's just.
because once you learn how to use the tools, you can play.
I was like, I just
And I
wanna
mean,
do
and I mean
this.
play and get paid to do so.
Yeah.
Because you're going to explore range of motion and figure out, no, she didn't like external rotation. She likes internal rotation, so you focus on that.
I like your time.
The question is,
You have
when you want it,
grippy.
how many of you get frustrated with 60-minute
The
sessions?
grippy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No kidding.
30-minute sessions would just make.
I hate 30.
So if you don't like giving hour sessions, why do you offer them?
The office offers.
I don't mind the hours. I hate to do
Other
it.
people are used to,
So you
and
don't like the 30
sometimes they
minutes.
don't, they
Get
won't
rid of it,
pay
don't
for
do it.
more.
I did, but I'm not the. It's the spa that I rent from. They offer 30s.
Yeah, it's just
I keep telling them it's not worth my time.
Like, that's a cool picture.
So if you change your menu of service and just the shortest session you offer is 90 minutes, what do consumers think when they hit your website?
Disappointing as it
So I go to
for everybody.
different.
You know, you.
You can just let
The only thing
just table based. They're like, what? They don't even stop for an hour.
Yeah.
At least.
And how many people are gonna not see you because of that?
In some way.
That one's
But
better.
the one part I tried this over, and I usually
Do you
have a
wanna work
conversation
with
about
Oh, yeah.
30 minutes.
Go
So
for
I
that.
charge
Let's do it.
$240 a
Oh
session.
man.
But we need to work
3
on
hours.
that.
Yeah.
$240 a session.
Hey, go for it. It's there.
And they tip.
And when they come in for
Oh,
30, they
man.
realize how
3
short
hours.
it is.
Well, that's
Right.
how much a
Usually
Rossi
never
costs.
rebook a 30
Huh?
A Rossi
Yeah.
And the only time it
Oh.
got
For
me
15
is
minutes.
the only time I will do
That's
that
a-
is if I'm already getting
It's like a
Did you
really.
feel
I
this?
have time slot.
Yeah.
I'm not going, like, if it's one of my
Good.
regular
Nice.
clothes, and I don't have anything booked on my
Yeah,
first
I'm gonna take off my socks because I feel like I'm going to feel
Totally cool.
You have more grip
I'm not gonna
without
sit
the
for
socks.
30 minutes for that, because I'm essentially going
He's
to
one of
That's
them
probably
that does
just-
that.
for just
That he
the
does
That's
the-
probably
Yeah.
gold,
And
man.
then
Pot of gold right
Pot
there.
of gold.
And Dr.
if there's already
Brevis,
something
we're coming for you.
I'm not in there. You
A little
can
bit
see
lower
how
there,
30 is not
just
enough.
a
The
little.
next time you
Lower?
book longer.
Right.
Nobody ever rebooks the 30.
A lot of business people, here's what I see them do.
The extra for the hour.
And I'm not saying this is not effective for some people.
Did they at least pay?
What they
Okay.
do is they say, what will the public buy?
I say, we're
Yeah.
only gonna have
And they
time
make
for
that service.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Goodness.
Cause right there, that was.
What I did was I said, okay,
You didn't.
what service would I buy? And I created that, and then I went and found a market for it. I went the opposite direction. I didn't want so concerned about what people would buy. I wanted to see how close to my ideal I could get. And it worked. And people freak out.
I'm sorry.
They're like, oh my God, what you do is completely unavailable to me. And I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
They're like, dude, this isn't even massage. They say this. This, because they're like, this is not what, I understand, this is not what other people are selling. But I find in 16 years of clinical experience, I'm usually able to help people more rapidly, and I find the sessions to be more transformative.
Good at folding.
Do you kind of like the movement with it? Or just
Give me money, you like that? Give me money.
Both feel really
I'm not the
good.
one that likes that. You like it. That's
The
how I speak
movement
your
gives
language.
variation,
Yeah.
again, to hit different fibers.
But we can disagree on
And
method,
just
but once we get
because
back to
it's
money,
only
I'm like, more
hitting
money.
small ones, or like
That helps.
small
Like more
additions,
money?
it's not overwhelming.
There you go, good.
Yeah.
So it's getting deeper, relaxed.
The danger is
Hey, man.
if you try to look like everybody
Goodness.
else,
Oh man, that is.
you look like everybody else and you get ignored. When you do something different,
Oh man.
it stands out. And here's what you get: rabid fans and haters.
Yeah. Oh.
Can I ask you a question about video?
Yeah.
So I probably should have been in here. I just had to use the restroom because I already signed my form. But when I was reading through it, is
Agree.
there
Somebody
we
does, but I
can't
never
do video
not hip
of
to
the
it.
techniques we've learned in here?
And call it reboot.
Oh, and call it reboot. Okay, so I can still video
It's a
it.
brand issue.
Right, I'm just not using your brand. Okay.
Yeah.
Because
If
initially I
if
had
you
read
go
that,
out and I want you to go out and make Thai massage videos now.
just don't call them reboot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the thing is, you're not representing that you're reboot certified.
Agreed.
or
Right.
else. And then we have to change names.
Is that a certification you're working on, or has it been developed yet?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
And then we had the reboot trademark filed for 3 years. It was denied. We had to change names. After all of those 3 years, I have to do it over again.
Did you just find that out?
Yeah.
Because I thought I'd watched a video where you were talking about how you might have to, but you guys found out you
Yeah,
had
we
to.
finally.
That's frustrating.
So I know you call
Yeah,
yours
switch
something
back.
different. You
You
don't
don't
call
have
it
to
tie.
No, we're gonna
So is
Oh,
that
man.
What do you
Total
call it?
stretch.
Total stretch.
so
Now, why do people want total
Good.
stretch instead of Thai massage?
probably understand stretch better.
They understand stretching.
So is that something that because people
Is
don't
it
understand
legal?
Thai massage?
Is it ethical?
It's not a miss.
Good.
Exactly. It's marketing. Massage Enemy now has a stretch service called Strato. It's trademarked.
It's called what?
Strato.
Were they calling it something else?
It's their stretch service.
Is it kind of like
I
Christmas.
thought I saw
What will the public buy?
Holy Christmas.
Hey, Jeremy.
It did.
Hey, Brenda.
Did a total body stretch. I was like,
Yes. Yeah.
but that's not the name of their
Okay.
service.
So, who's looking for Thai massage and who's looking for total body stretch?
Therapeutic work.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, right? It's just the way you market it.
Is it
And
the
it
same
doesn't-
thing?
You feel
I
like it's
had it
better to
done
market by
totally
calling
in
it
that
something
booth.
else?
It's nowhere near this
I'm
effective.
rebranding. The reason I'm
Just this
rebranding is the
constant
more
pull
clout
for
I
days
had,
releasing.
the more materials I
Like you can feel that
produced, the more
winding.
students I
Yeah.
got, the more raving fans I had.
Oh,
The
great.
traditional Thai massage community lost their mind and said, what you do is not Thai. And I said, I'm a white guy from South Louisiana who's never been to Thailand.
Well,
I'm sure my curry is not authentic. And I said, okay, you know what? My stuff is based on pain science. Let's change names and rebrand and go into the future. If you insist on being traditional and maintaining stuff from 2,000 years ago when they didn't have antibiotics, have at it.
Huh?
What you're doing.
well,
Rebrand.
your client is not a Thai person.
I can feel it.
Exactly.
Working all the way through.
Like,
So is yoga Indian now?
Oh, it's been Americanized.
Yeah, it's
But
a
that's
workout
not a bad
class a lot
thing.
of times.
It depends
At least
on
people
the
are using it and
Yeah.
being healthier and
That's
being more flexible.
Debates. It depends on what your customers will buy, what builds allegiance, and what helps them more.
And what helps them?
If they won't let you use reboot, why don't you use like a play on your name, like Rebird?
There's a lot that goes
There's
there's a lot that goes into picking a name. So just to give you an idea from a branding perspective,
Rebird Robert.
You came up with your name, Robert.
More a
You
little
came
bit
up
on
with
the
your name.
Nike,
side of me.
Reebok, and Adidas. What do they
Bobby
sell?
Landmark.
Athletic wear and shoes.
Lifestyle.
Nike, Reebok, and Adidas. Which one do you buy?
I buy with
I'm a Nike guy.
I'm a Nike.
I'm a Nike
I don't wear
guy.
Nike anymore,
Because
but
I chose my brand. You drink Pepsi or Coke?
Dr. Pepper.
Either.
Yeah, whatever you have.
But it's a brand. There's a distinct notion of like brand that goes into that. Reebok and Adidas, to my knowledge, are made up words. Nike is the Greek goddess of victory. Nike, just do it. Swoosh. Very strong brand. Coke has one of the most recognizable brands on earth. Even the font on their Coca-Cola, right? It depends on what people will buy. I don't think that people are going out at Massage Envy and raving about Straight Toe. They might say they're stretch service or whatever. But I don't know if that's necessarily a great name. When I pick a name, I've got other factors going on. Reboot was a good name if we would have gotten it, but I was beaten up by the trademark office. So we move on with life. Are we finishing up with legs? Do we want more?
No, we're good.
Still working at it?
We can always.
It's like, hey, man.
Well, go to 5 o'clock. I just want to make sure that you have a chance to give and receive. Have we all had a chance to give and receive?
Yes.
Okay, do we want to go to the next piece?
Yes.
Yeah.
So who wants to receive?
What are we doing?
Leg stuff. You will receive.
There you go.
And that show's capturing this.
I'm Sarah too. Need to tell you that. Yes, exactly.
Brands are built. What is Starbucks? What is a Starbuck? Brands are built. I think it was originally, if I remember correctly, I think it was from Moby Dick. There was a character named Starbuck in Moby Dick.
Really?
What's Amazon?
A warrior.
Well, it's original. Now it's a brand. Amazon. Very distinct. We worked on legs, and we went to this guy where her leg was rolled out, right? And I was doing this number. From here, what's going to happen is I'm going to take my legs out, and here's what happens. I'm going to come up. She's going to go right into my holster. How's that?
On their hands.
Now, instead of having her knee up and just straight lining it, I'm really trying to roll with her hip socket. Now, you'll notice when I lean in, do you see how her leg lifts?
Yeah.
I'm going to isolate here and lean in again. Is it deep?
Yeah.
Is it hefty?
Yeah.
It's a lot of pressure?
Yeah, it's good though.
Barely working. Body weight. It's not this. It's this. It's leaning in. How's that?
Good.
Okay. If I guide you just a little bit closer to your knee, how's that?
Good.
Good. Now, I'm going to take her out of my holster and big circle. Now, in Las Vegas, Michael Ortiz renamed this because I used to call this the helicopter. This big, long circle. And Michael Ortiz saw a student in class struggling with this, and he said, "Get that booty up off the ground." And I went, "Oh my God, Michael, you just hip hopified my routine here. It is in fact get that booty up off the ground." Because I'm trying to get her lumbar spine to mobilize while I do that. I'm going to bring the knee to the opposite shoulder with a bent leg. Shot put. Back off. 35 seconds. Lean in again.
Boy, that looks yummy.
It's a big piriformis and gluteal stretch, and then adds in the hamstrings. Then I'm going to bring her over all the way. And I'm going to step in with my foot. Greater trochanter, the femur is right here, right around the greater trochanter. Lean in. How's that?
Amazing.
How's that to your shoulder?
Good.
They think I'm working here. What does this do to our thoracic spine and arm?
Twisting and opening.
Yeah. So what happens if you take your arm out this way? Because she can play with that if she wants. See the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to see it again to the opposite side?
Yes.
You got lucky.
I think she does, yeah, for sure.
Because I didn't ask her. She's like, of course I want it on the opposite side.
Can't leave her lopsided.
Roll her out. And just like before. She'll go right into my holster. And all hips here. Just leaning in. I might use the hand to guide just a little bit, but there's not a lot of work in the hands. How's that? So usually on the second day I make you guys lunch, but I'm going to make you lunch on the last day.
What?
You're my home. I'll make you lunch on the last day on Wednesday.
Thank you.
Do you guys like curry? Is anybody vegan?
More the merrier.
Vegan? I'm vegan. Okay. So I'll make the chana with olive oil. Okay. But then the aloo gobi, cauliflower, like peas, potato. I'll probably make that one with ghee.
No.
Does that work?
Nice.
Okay. And rice.
Oh, that
Sounds great.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, I need it. Yeah, maybe it would be bad. How's that? And it's not too deep. When I'm finding out about pressure, I'll ask verbally sometimes, but I also just check her facial expression. Usually if it's too much, that barometer goes off. I'm going to take her out of my holster. And thank you, Michael Ortiz. Get the booty up off the ground. And you might not want to call it that when you work with the client. At the spa. I don't want to get that note.
So you said the goal is to lift her sacrum off.
And make her pelvis point that way. It's like a lumbar twist in addition to the hip mobilization. I'm going to bring her around. Knee to opposite shoulder. Big gluteal stretch. And then add the second piece, which is the hamstring length. And back off. Over. Usually they're about 90 degrees from femur to spine. How's that right there?
Okay.
Too much?
Some people can't do that. This pec stretches.
What? Swiss?
Yeah. Like my clients, they wouldn't be able to do that. Not all of them.
What will happen is the shoulder will come with. Other people are so open the shoulder will be on the ground. Everybody's range of motion is different. I don't fight them, it's just about inviting a change. Inviting an opening. It's not a battering ram. You like chickpeas? Better. Otherwise you're just eating rice. How's the pressure?
Okay.
Now in her case, I'm gonna hook this hand on the IT band and just give her a little slide while I maintain the pressure in the glute. How's that?
Oh, while you maintain pressure in the glute.
Yeah.
Okay.
I go, ooh.
Another stress.
Ooh. Ooh, is that too much?
Pretty happy over here.
And just unwind her. You guys want to try that?
Yeah.
It's really potent stuff. It's really good.
You wanna do it?
Hey guys, thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions after the fact, just go ahead and ask. I'm going to go ahead and shut it down for today. I may stream on Twitch, or that may be tomorrow, but I'll probably do a Facebook Live a little bit each day. I just don't know what time. But thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions, ask down below, and I will answer as I can. You can get on that subscription service, $7 a month, You'll see links on my videos where you can access that, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
Because this as a stretch, so far.